Hi everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. I am very sorry that this video is so delayed. It turns out I must have had this for ages and not even realised, and it's just been sat in my nail room somewhere quite obscure, so I think my partner's took it in here for me, bless him, and then not told me and I've not noticed it, so I'm only just now finding it and it is literally after Christmas. But anyway, we're going to have a look inside anyway and hopefully do something with one of the products. So it's the Sparkle Supplies UK VIP box, of course. These are the products that are in this month's box. This is how much they will cost when they go on general sale individually, and that will be the 2nd of February. Everything altogether would be £13.85, but these boxes are £12.99, and you can also get 15% off with my discount code, which I will always leave in my description box and also hopefully at the top of the screen if I remember. So we've got 6 products. I'm not going to show you them, I'll just leave that at the beginning and then you can see. So first things first, we've of course got this green shimmer that is absolutely beautiful, very, very shiny. It isn't holographic, it is just metallic, but it is beautiful. And then we've got Provence, which looks like this. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. And then we've also got 2 more potted ones in here. We've also got Aloha. Wow, that is stunning. I love that. I really like our iridescent style glitter because it's, I don't know, I love hollow, don't get me wrong, and I love metallic as well, but I really do have a bit of a soft spot for iridescent. We've then got a pigment which is called Ice Glare, and that is this. That is mesmerising. Lots of different colours shining through there. And then let me just make sure that lid's on properly so it doesn't go absolutely everywhere. There we go. Then we've got 2 more here. That's 2 more glitters. These are chunky mixes. We've got Gilded, which is this, and it's beautiful actually. It's got like burgundy, silver and gold, which is not really a combination that I'd ever think to put together, but it looks stunning. And then we've also got Capri, whatever you want to call it, I suppose, and that is silver and like a bronzy orange, almost like a burnt orange, and it's also got that same burgundy in there. That is beautiful. They'd go really well together actually. So that is everything you get in here, and like I mentioned at the beginning, I am going to be doing something with one of these products. I'm thinking about which one to do it with. I don't know whether to do it with Aloha or that beautiful green shimmer, because that is a beautiful foil. I think I'm going to do, I don't know. I should probably think about what I'm going to do with the products before I decide which one I'm going to use, to be fair, because I do want to have some sort of plan, but they're all stunning, to be honest with you. Maybe got them all then, so let me just have a quick think. I won't do it on camera because I might be sat here a while. Let me figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop some tips on my nails just so we can do a nice long design. I'm probably going to use these ones. I won't be doing my thumbnail because I never do in videos, but I'm just showing you the length and shape of these tips. They are the Magpie Beauty, what are they called? Full on tips, I think. Yeah, in tapered square. So I'm just gonna have a little think and then put them on. Probably do that off camera just because I'm not going to be putting them on properly. I just want to make sure that they're stuck enough for me to use them basically, with a peel off base coat. So I'll be back. Okay, I finally made a decision. It has been quite a while, to be fair, since I cut off the video, but I've just been brainstorming different ideas and I've finally come up with one that I think I'm happy with. So what we're going to do is, I haven't put my nails on yet, I'm just explaining to you what I'm going to do, and then I will put them on off camera quickly, so I'll be straight back basically, you won't know I've been gone. I'm just waiting for my peel off base coat to dry, so I'm just going to show you the products that I'm going to be using. So of course I'm going with the green shimmer foil because I just cannot not, because it is just beautiful. Look at it, it's stunning. So I'm going to go in with that. Underneath that I'm going to use a mix of emerald chrome and green flakes, just as the base, in case there's anywhere that doesn't stick to, you won't be able to notice because they'll be underneath. And then I'm going to be using black from Gelbox UK, it's called Clicks, and then I'm also going to be using 2 Sparkle Supplies UK glitters. I'm going to use Night Sky, which is a medium mixed black, holographic, and then I'm going to be using a bit of holographite mixed in with that just to put a little bit more of the finer, what's it called in there? What is it called? finer glitter, and we're going to be doing a fade. So I'm going to do the tips with the foil, and then I'm going to do the black from the cuticle down over the top of the foil. So that is the plan. Whether that will change halfway through, I don't know, but right now that is the plan. So I'm just going to quickly pop my nails on once this is dry, and then we can get into it. My nails are now on. I've put them all on. I know it looks really bad, but that is the point, because I find that when I use a peel off base coat and I go all the way to the tip with the gel, just ignore the pockets, by the way, it doesn't matter, because obviously I'm going to peel them straight off, but when I go right to the tip, I do find that sometimes it can damage my natural nail, so I've purposely like stopped just before the tip, so when I do ping them off later, hopefully it won't have a negative impact on the tip of my nails. So, right, so I'm just going in with a base coat, just a random one. It doesn't make a difference which one it is. Just want one that I can mix some glitters into. So, I'm using the Nail Reserve one, just because it's the first one that I came across in my drawers. And I'm going to be using this for my black glitter and also for my green, like to create my green gel out of these chromes and flakes to go under my foil. So I'm going to take that out of shot for a sec because it's making my camera go a bit strange, because metallic things always mess up my camera. Also going to turn the heater off before I melt. Right, so I just need my little, so I'm just going to pop some chrome in there. I'm not mixing this with a colour because I want it to keep, I want the colour of green to be this vibrant, so I don't want to actually mix it with something else that's going to dull it or dilute it at all, because I need it to be this green, because this is how green the, what's it called, is foil, so we need to stick to it. So I'm just going to mix that up. Of course we only need enough to go on 4 nails, but I always go overboard. I'm going to put some more gel in with it. You can always tell how, like, whether you need more gel or more of your product because of the consistency. If it's really thick and gloopy and hard to manoeuvre like that, just stand it up, you need more gel. If you mix all your glitter and everything and it's still like basically clear and runny, you need more glitter. So that should do it. That'll be enough for the 4 nails. Just cleaning off my tool because I'm going to use this one for the black now. And also wipe it off me because I've just got it everywhere already. I've not even used it yet. This is the joys of chrome and flakes and all that fun stuff. So that's that created. That should be enough. We don't need to worry about that now. And then we're going to use this other pile for the black. So I'm just going to first start off with my fine glitter, because that is what creates like the density of the colour. And then we're going to pop some of this thicker one in. But with this, I will keep the glitter next to me in the pot, like without gel, to add some extra on if I feel it needs it. I like to just apply it a bit at a time to keep it nice and neat and not really big and gloopy and thick. I want it to be nice and smooth so we don't have to encapsulate afterwards, hopefully, but we'll see. So I do just pop a bit of that into the lid next to me, right with the fine glitter. I am going to apply black underneath the black glitter anyway to make sure that it is nice and full coverage underneath. You just want the black glitter for glitter effect, not for black, if that makes sense. The black will already be there. So I'm finding it hard to work on this desk at the moment, to be honest. There's that much stuff everywhere, it's really stressing me out, so I need to sort that. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly prep these tips. Okay, that is my nails prepped. I've already got glitter all over me, which is ridiculous because I haven't actually used it yet. I've just made it, so that's annoying. But this is what they look like. Just ignore that little bit on there. This is what they look like. And first things first, we're going to start with the green glitter. I'm going to do that, like I said, on the free edge of every nail. So I'm just going to scoop some of that up with a nail art brush and just paint that on. I will do a couple of coats, but for now I'm just popping it on pretty random, just making sure to cover that free edge. I apologise if you can hear it crying. That is my baby. It is feeding time. and you literally have like 10 seconds to feed him from when he opens his eyes. So don't worry, we're not neglecting him and making him wait for his milk. He just decides that he has to have it the second his eyes open. So it doesn't really give us a lot of time to get it ready. So once I've done that, I am just going to blend it slightly. I'm not really bothered about blending it perfectly because the black is going to be going over the top of the green, of course, but just going to, in fact, I'm just going to pat it with this instead of pulling it. And that's just going to very nicely just blend that out a little so it's not a really harsh line. Like so. And then I'm going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure, and then I will do a second coat of that off camera. So I've done the second coat and this is what they look like so far. Beautiful. Obviously we don't need this to be full coverage, don't worry about that. It is literally just in case there is any small areas that are not covered by the foil. So I'm going in with my foil gel now, and I'm using the one from Sparkle Supplies UK. I'm just going to paint that onto my tips, making sure to get a nice even coverage. And then once I've done the very tip, I'm going to get all the excess product off my brush and just very gently feather that up towards the cuticle. And then once I've done that, they're all going to go in the lamp for 30 seconds. I've already got a piece of my foil cut off the rest of it because I just find it easier to use it like that than I do when it's attached to the whole meter. So I'm just curing for half the time because that just is what works for me. You might need to play around with timings in your lamp or with whatever products you're using. It might be different, but I usually do 30, apply my foil, and then another 30 to finish off the cure because most of them are for a 60-second full cure. If it is longer than that, you need to obviously adjust it to make sure you do the full cure through however much it says, but that is what mine is. So I'm just going to go in with my foil now, and I'm just going to apply that to that entire tip. So I'm just going to pop it on and then put pressure over the whole tip of my nail. I'm not putting too much pressure on. I would usually, but because this is a peel off base coat, I'd rather not, just in case it does make it peel off. But I'm just applying that. That's obviously only going to stick to where we've put the peel off, the foil gel, sorry. So make sure you apply your foil gel everywhere you want your foil to stick. And then I'm just putting pressure on, and then if there's anywhere it doesn't stick, it won't be too obvious anyway because you've got that similar colour underneath, but you can just go back over with your foil and see if it will cover up. That bit's upside down, which is very annoying, but I'll just make sure that there's some black glitter over the top of that and it'll be fine. So third nail now. This foil gel is brilliant. I highly recommend foil gel over foil glue. Foil glue is just Satan to me. I absolutely hate it. It does work, but it's just so much more effort than necessary. Obviously, if you don't use gels, then it's great, but if you do use gels, I'd highly recommend just getting a foil gel. Right, this is what they look like so far. Absolutely beautiful. This foil is stunning. I love it. Just going to get this excess off myself. Beautiful, beautiful foil. I'm just going to get a soft brush and just dust over, get any excess off the nails. And then we're going to go in with black. So I'm going to apply my black from cuticle towards the free edge, but of course not all the way down. So we're just going to apply the black around the cuticle area first. Make sure just we're happy with that first before we do anything. So just do the cuticle area and side walls. And once I've done that, I'm going to do what I did with the foil, get off all the excess from my brush so it's pretty much dry, and then I'm just going to use that to pull down the black. I don't need it to blend perfectly because of course we are going to be putting some glitter over the top, and it's the glitter that will create the blend, not this at this point, but I'm just blending that in slightly like so. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to do that on all of the nails. So this is what they look like once I've done that once. I'm going to do it a second time now just to make sure we've got that nice thick, not thick, but you know what I mean, like nice full coverage. And then we're going to go in with the black glitter that we mixed earlier. You could also use a black glitter gel for this step before you use the actual glitter. You could use it instead of actual glitter as well. I just like how like loose glitter looks because it's so much more glittery and sparkly in the light. But the only reason I don't use a silver, oh my god, I'll get my words out eventually, a black glitter for this stage is because I don't find it as good coverage. I don't think black glitter gels are ever quite as great coverage as a proper black gel polish. And because I'm going to be putting glitter over the top anyway, I don't really feel like it's necessary to use a black glitter, but you can absolutely do that if you'd like. It's the joys of this sort of job / hobby, however you do it. You can do it however you want. Everyone's best practice will be different, and that is the joy of it. So I'm just doing my second coat on them all now, and then I'm going to use my Blend It brush that I used before with the green to just blend it out a little, and I'll do the same technique as I did with the green as well. And then we can go in, once this layer is cured, go in with the black glitter, which I'm very excited for. I like using multiple types of nail art, like, what's it called? Like things, like I like using multiple types in the same set. Like obviously this one will be glitter and foil, and sometimes I do stamping over foil as well. I really like the way that that looks. It's nice to have a variety. So I'm just going to get my Blend It brush now, which is this one. It's my ombre brush. I'm just going to, well, just what it says on the tin really. I'm just going to blend it out. Clean it off, and I'm going to use this area here where the bristles are denser. I'm going to use that bit to just pat. Just blend it out slightly. Also neaten it up around the edges as well. At the same time, I'm just patting away. Like I said, this blend doesn't have to be perfect. The final look blend is actually going to come from the glitter, so don't worry about this too much. It's just easier to get that blend of the glitter if you don't have a really harsh line to have to cover up. Just makes it that slight bit easier if you've got an alright blend underneath. And then we're going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure. This is what it looks like so far. You could just leave them as is, to be fair, they look amazing. But we definitely need a bit more pizzazz, so some glitter will definitely not go amiss. So I'm just going to fully cure that, and then we can apply the glitter finally. Let me know what you think of this style of video, by the way, for the haul videos for Sparkle Supplies UK. The VIP box videos are always usually really short. They're like 5 minutes long usually, because obviously only a few products in the box because they're only a little one. And I always just think, I don't know, 5 minutes just isn't really long enough. But then I suppose some people might like a quick 5-minute video just to see what's in it. But then if you do want to do that, you could just watch the first 5 minutes, couldn't you? Whereas the people who did want to see any of the products in action could continue to watch then. So I am thinking of potentially doing that moving forward with every sort of haul. So the Gel Box UK ones, the Sparkle Supplies UK ones, anything like that basically. I just think it'd be better to have nail art video intertwined with it. So let me know what you think and whether you think that is a good idea or not. But anyway, let's go to the next step now. So I've got my palette here. It's got my glitter and then my loose glitter next to it. I'm going to use that same brush, which I always get questions about. It's just a cheap one. It looks like this. Just a cheap one. This is the lid. And I'm pretty sure it's in a massive set from Amazon or somewhere like that. But it was really, really cheap. Nothing special at all. But I use this all the time. I've had it for, oh my gosh, years at this point. And I always use it for loose glitter application. Just to save ruining lots of brushes with glitter, basically, because once you've used glitter on a brush, that's it. There is no going back. So I'm not too bothered about the blend at the moment. I'm just bothered about getting the product on the nail. I just want to get some gel on there, and then I will start to blend it down a little bit, but still not too worried about the blend itself. Just want to get the product on. And then I'll do that on all of the nails, and then we'll worry about the blend and adding extra bits of glitter if we need it. I'm using like the worst colours possible for a video because my phone doesn't like black and doesn't like metallic effect things either, like chrome, foil, anything like that. So here I am doing a video with black and metallic foil. Didn't really think that through, but never mind. Zoom in a bit more. I'm trying to get the glitter laying in one sort of, what's it called, layer. I don't want glitter, like lots of glitter on top of glitter, because that's when you end up with a really thick application, and then you have to encapsulate and then file, and it's just adds so much time on. I'd rather just spend a little bit extra time getting the application right and then not having to worry about those extra steps, because everything, if you spend a little bit more time on it, should be nice and flat and flush to the nail. Okay, so now I've got enough product on there and there is gel everywhere that I need it. I am going to start focusing on the blend of the glitter over the foil. So I'm going back to my index nail. I won't do it on all of them because it's pretty boring. I'm just going to pick up some pieces and basically just place them where I need them. And like I said, I don't want lots of glitter on top of glitter because I don't want it horrible and thick. So I am just going to pick up glitter and place it where I need it, even if I have to do it one piece at a time. Just to fill any gaps I feel need a bit of glitter. And if you look from the side, you'll be able to see if there's any sticking up or anything. And if there is, just pat it down. And if you can get this bit nice and neat and flat, once you float your top coat over, it'll smooth everything down and you'll be done. You won't have to mess about doing extra layers after. I'm just making sure there is some specks further down on top of the green. Like so. So there's that one done. I'm going to do the same on the others. So this is what we're looking like. I absolutely love them, to be honest, and I'm not even a massive fan of green, but these are just amazing. I'd love to do them with different colours. I wish you could see them in person because they are so much more. Just put the flash on so you can see, but they're just so glittery. Turn the flash off for now. I'm decided I'm going to pop some stickers on just to, I don't know, just why not, because I can basically. So I'm just doing a coat of base coat just to smooth it out just a little bit and give them a tacky layer for my stickers to stick to. I think I'm just going to do something really simple, like a couple of stars here and there or something. Stars go well at this time of year, I guess. I think, to be fair, stars are an all year round sort of thing, aren't they? I realised earlier that I was going to be filming Valentine's nails next. Like, that's the next theme, isn't it? Which is just bizarre because right now it is basically still Christmas. It's like the 29th or something like that. And the fact that I need to start planning Valentine's sets for videos is just bizarre, but time just flies. So, you know, got to be on it, haven't we? I'm sure everything Valentine's will be in the shop soon enough. It usually is. Easter eggs will be out soon. Anyway, so let's pop that into the lamp for a full cure, and then I'm going to grab some stickers. You could, of course, hand paint something at this point if you wanted to, but I do not have the patience for that. I've still got some videos to film. And I'm trying to not have a late night. I'm really good at coming in here at like 6 o'clock and being like, yeah, I'm going to film like 3 videos. I'll be done by 7:30. Never, ever happens. I've been here an hour and a half already and I'm still filming the first video. So I don't know why I ever think that. So we're just going to stick to something nice and easy because we've done all the faffing with the gel and not the gel, with the glitter and the foil and stuff. So we'll just keep it nice and simple for this set. But I do want to do some cat's eye videos and also chrome, isolated chrome, because I got that nail order black gel paint, didn't I, from nail order in their Black Friday sale. So I still need to use that to see if it's any good for chrome. But anyway, let me just find some stickers. I am using stickers a lot lately. I feel like I need to do a little Shein or Temu shop soon for some stickers. I've used quite a lot. So I found these ones out. I'm just going to use these. I think they're from Magpie, but I'm not 100%. But of course they are just stars. I'm pretty sure you can get them from almost anywhere. So I'm not putting loads on. I don't want to go overboard because there is already a lot going on with these nails. I'm just going to put a couple here and there. So that's an outline one. So we'll do a larger full one, if that makes any sense. And then I'm not going to do them on all of them. I think it's just this one and the ring finger. And then the ring finger I'll do the other way around. So I'll do a larger outlined one. And then a small filled in one. So it's the opposite of the index. So do that one down there. Not majorly noticeable because there's already so much going on, but that's what we want. Didn't want anything too crazy. So I'm just putting pressure on those to make sure they're nice and stuck. And then I'm going to top coat. So I'm just going in with a no white top coat over all of them. They're not going to look any different, of course, because it's the boring part of gel nails. They are just shiny all the way through. It's not like acrylic where you need to file them and make them all grainy and miserable and then bring them to life again. But it's fine, they're still beautiful. There's always a hair somewhere wanting to ruin the nails for me. I hope these come off easy. Not because I want them to come off, if that makes sense. I actually love them, but like I just said, I do have other videos to film, so it would be ideal if I could get them off easily. But we'll see. Might turn the light off in the room and put my flash on, see if you can see them any better. So I'm going to pop that hand into the lamp for a full cure for 60 seconds for that top coat to cure, and then I'm going to pop a little bit of cuticle oil on and then hopefully be able to get them to look good for you on camera. Okay, this is what they look like now they've been top coated. You can just see those stars peeking through. You can definitely see them a lot more in person than you can on camera, which is disappointing, but you know, it's fine. So this is the foil that we've used. It's absolutely stunning. I love it, and it's so effective on the nails. And I'm just going to quickly, I'll pop my flash on while the light's still on for you to see. I've turned my big light off in the room. I'm just going to turn my lamp off now as well. Wow, look at those. Oh my gosh, look how sparkly they are. They are beautiful. So that is the set. I just had to take some like other videos off camera quick because they're just so beautiful. I absolutely love how these have turned out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously the whole point of this video was the Sparkle Supplies UK VIP box, so don't forget about that. Here is all the products again and their prices. Definitely check them out when they go on general sale, and definitely get hold of this what's it called, what is it called, foil, because it's absolutely stunning. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.